Tell us a little bit about why Two Rivers Ford wanted to get involved in honoring a citizen doing amazing things.
Well, the Mount Juliet community is a special community, and we know it, and we see it all the time. We have customers that are teachers and volunteers. So we have the new Two Rivers Ford Park, or the naming rights to the Two Rivers Ford Park and the Mount Juliet League, and we just thought, how awesome would it be just to pick a citizen every month and spotlight them, put them on the board, just celebrate the wonderful people in our community.
Well, if there's ever a time when we needed that, it's now. So thank you for all you're doing to promote being a great community here in Mount Juliet.
Absolutely.
I'll start out and tell you I had a dream of feeding 1,000 people in my driveway pancakes. And I'll let my wife finish the story.
So he wakes me up in the middle of the night, says we're going to feed thousands of people, and I thought, oh goodness gracious. So sure enough, we decided we were going to start this ministry. I didn't know where this dream was coming from, but he kept bringing that dream up. And so in September of 2019, we started Jesus Provisions, and then in March of 2020, the community was hit by the tornado. And so one of the things was they were asking where can they drop off donations, and Fox 17 said, hey, you can drop them off at Jesus Provisions. And we were new to the community, so I was like, oh wow, this is great. You know, we're getting publicized, we're going to get help, because we were out being the boots on the ground for the tornado victims. And so sure enough, this Boy Scouts of America come and they back up a trailer into our driveway, and they open up the trailer, and the very first thing that we saw was a ton of pancake mix. And it was huge bags of pancake mix.
We got pictures of it too. It's amazing.
And he was like, there's my dream. And then from there, of course, COVID hit. And so between the tornado and COVID, we started feeding hundreds of people. Because Jesus provides, so Jesus Provisions, and we were just really going to go out on a leap of faith and know that he was going to provide for what we were thinking we wanted to do. And so that's where we came up with Jesus Provision Ministries.
Everything that is in that care center food-wise is monitored. So it's not, oh, we just shove it in there and we give it to people.
They get eggs, they get milk, you know. I want them to have what I have.
Right.
And that's my philosophy, and I told her we're going to stay with that. Even when eggs went way up, we still do it.
When we go downtown, we would like to see more volunteers there, but a lot of people are like, well, I have my church already, I want to go to that church. So, and I can understand that, but if you're sitting on your couch on a Sunday morning wanting to know what to do, we would love to have you on Sunday morning downtown with us. It's a great and humbling experience. And then also donations with the economic impact right now. Donations are very low, and so that's a struggle because none of us get paid for what we do at all. Every bit of the money that we get into the accounts go right back into our community.
If you put your hand on the Bible as a minister, what's the thing that sends you out?
Go ye all into the world, teaching and preaching the gospel to every creature. It don't matter what town, what state, what color you are. I'm going to tell you, Jesus loves you.
My mama would say, you gotta fight for what is right. To her I would say, I wanna give back the world some light. But it's an empty road, I feel so alone, I forgot what I'm fighting for. When the weight of the world keeps you up at night, when you're running with no end in sight, thought you would never find the light you lost inside, that you could find with Christ. You wanna change the world, but you don't know where you should start. If